Chapter 1 of the Milky Way. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. The Milky Way by F. Tennyson Jesse. Chapter 1. General Cargo. There was no evading the fact that my luck had left me so completely that my nerves suddenly failed me, and I wrote to Harry and said yes. With the letter in the pocket of my one and only coat, I sat on the Penzance quay and wished I had 100 a year of my own. A small steamer of some 400 tons was awaiting the afternoon tide to make the harbour, and gazing at her idly, I thought over my decision. Was I glad I had agreed to marry Harry? How absurd it sounded. Marry Harry, Harry marry. It would be good to be taken care of, and to have no anxiety about the morrow. Of that much I was sure. I had just finished a set of watercolour illustrations to a book on Cornwall for Messrs. Harriot and Bale, which they had no sooner received than they went bankrupt. Farewell to the fat little cheque which meant a winter in Paris. Farewell to a winter anywhere, save in the workhouse, for I had exactly 38 shillings and threepence left in the world. It was the final blow, for having just recovered from a bad attack of flu, I was still a worm and no man. That was how it came about that I had the letter to Harry in my pocket, the letter which told him I had changed my mind, and as I sat on the quay I assured myself that I fully meant to post it, for I was in what I can only call the shoulder mood. Although at that time I thought there should be only two classes of men as far as marrying was concerned, the inevitable and the impossible, with one man in the former and all the rest of the world in the latter, I could still see that that was a counsel of perfection. A great many marriages are the result of almost any man coming along at just the right moment, when the girl is in the grip of the shoulder mood, which I suppose attacks chiefly lonely people like myself. In that mood one is conscious of only one overwhelming desire, to have a shoulder against which to lean one's head with one's eyes shut. Any nice, quiet, unobtrusive shoulder. Up till then, luckily.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?